Hello, my name is Scream, and welcome back to Tyranny. Okay, so we finished our missions, and now all we can do is to talk with both Archons. So let's see what's gonna happen next. Okay, next we have another loading screen, so we have to wait a few moments. Okay, so let's see.
How can we trust your rabble not to turn at this last moment? How many of your conscripts have family bonds to the Vendrian Guard? It is decided. The disfavored will take the vanguard of the assault. It is the only way to assure success before the edict comes to pass.
Oh, you're so young. We can forgive you for being stupid. Without your Archon of Stone to bring down those walls, you're out of your element. Only the Chorus has the numbers required to swarm the walls from all sides. We will lead the vanguard of this battle.
Okay, seems like we will to decide who's gonna be leading.
The best the Chorus could
battle.
accomplish would be leaving a ramp-shaped pile of corpses propped up against the walls for my warriors to use. Their fortifications are not a concern. Even understaffed, my Earthshakers could breach the masonry in short order.
Another brilliant idea. Cairn's cult is, we're sure, every bit as trustworthy and sane as the late Archon of Stone himself. You did notice the spire at the center of the citadel? Hard to miss it, being only the tallest thing on the horizon and such. Certainly your Earth mages won't do anything stupid like, say, breaking the spire's foundation? What could possibly go wrong?
I trust them more than I trust your circus of rapists, sellswords, and turncoat tearsmen. Tunon's Fatebinder has arrived.
The dwarf then falls silent, and all the eyes turn to you expectantly. Our operation in Echocal Crossing and Triple Net Wilderness was successful. Why aren't you two marching towards Ascension Hall? My missions in Echocal Crossing and Triple Net Wilderness were successful, with little help from this favor. I was victorious in Echocal Crossing and Triple Net Wilderness. Okay, no. Our operations in Echocal Crossing and Triple Net Wilderness were successful. Why aren't you two marching towards Ascension Hall?
Nothing would please us more than to be done with this wretched valley. Perhaps if we had more support from the disfavored, and from the court.
Now that we are all assembled, I want reports. The Scarlet Chorus was going to resolve the Oathbreaker presence in the Outer Valley. What became of that?
Yes, what did become of that? We should know already, yet we do not. If we are not mistaken, the Fatebinder played a pivotal role in this operation. Fifth Eye, shed light on this baffling question.
The Fatebinder did indeed assist the Horus, in fashion. The Oathbreakers were cut down, but the Fatebinder wrought spared no one, and Captain Pelox Florian was not taken alive. Much to our disappointment, the Fatebinder seems to have applied this favor justice to Florian. Such a waste.
And look what showing them mercy has done for us. My scouts report seeing Chorus thugs fleeing your camp, defecting back to the enemy. They are abusing your mercy. And you either don't notice or don't care. The former is negligence. The latter is treachery.
Okay, I was asked to lend Warrior's Hand and did just that. I disagree. He would have made a perfect captive, but he was raging zealot with dead wish. Capture wasn't an option. They are outbreakers. They've abused our mercy once before and were idiots to think that they'll change. Yeah, let's go with they're outbreakers. They've abused our mercy once before, and we're idiots to think they'll change.
Iron Marshal, I understand we've established a foothold across the Matani. Report.
Securing the Matani was a gruesome affair. An agent of the School of Tears still lives, and the river was turned against us. Despite our losses, the day ended in success at Echocal Crossing. True victory came at a great cost. When it came time to secure the Nearby Echogal village, there was this distressing discovery. The villagers have been stashing iron weaponry, no doubt stolen from our supply lines. Commander Antonio wished to burn the village, but the chorus disagreed, and the Fatebinder backed their claim. Their leader, Captain Matani Sibyl, was bested in combat but taken captive by the Scarlet Chorus, despite the disfavor taking the lead on this operation. And the Fatebinder felt it necessary to apply Horus doctrine to the captives.
A most wise judgment, good Fatebinder. The Oathbreaker captain will no doubt provide hours of entertainment, and perhaps even some useful information.
Voice of Nerat hurls his scepter into air with loud chuckle, gingerly knuckling the scepter out of the air as it falls. Oh, you hear the voices in your head. She has been a most delectable treat, that one. She obstinate, so inarticulate in her failing defiance. Some things are best severed in slow, tantalizing doses. We must thank you once again for delivering her to us.
This will be just like Stalwart, when your own conscripts chose suicide over service to the chorus. She'll be no different than the others, petulant, uncooperative, and motivated to feed you false information.
We arguing over this meaningless, resolving the edict matters most of all. Perhaps some talismen are smart enough to choose death over being associated with Scarlet Horus. Oh, do you think the talismen so pathetic and harmless, yet you seem pathologic afraid of what they might teach a Horus? Arguing over this is meaningless. Resolving the edict matters most of all.
The Fatebinder is right. We argue over trivialities when we should be closing the vice on the Oathbreakers. Let us march on the double. The disfavored will lead the charge.
You mean the Scarlet Chorus should lead the charge? Over 2/3 of your legion remains trapped outside the valley. Only the Chorus can bring to bear the strength and numbers this assault requires. Kyros' Day of Swords approaches, and our allies in the disfavored and the court refuse to work with us. There is clearly only one reason for this. Graven Ash and Tunon have allied against us. You conspire to rob us of our deserved glory!
Emerald-colored trails appear in the air as the Archon's madly swings his scepter. You hear the voices in your head. We see how it really is. You are all against us. If you two are unwilling to work together as Fatebinder of Tunon, I will order you to do so. Conspiracy, you are the one that has acted the fool this whole time. Enough bickering. We are running out of time to take Ascension Hall. If you no, let's go. Let's choose the first option. If you two are unwilling to work together as Fatebinder of Tunon, I will order you to do so.
With whom do you stand?
The voices of Nerat's mask tilts sideways as he lurches forward, waging his scepter at you. Now, it's not the time for compromise. One of us will have the honor of completing this glorious conquest. We know you will choose wisely. You will march on the Vending Well Citadel together or not at all. Yeah, that's gonna be hopefully not a terrible option.
You test my patience, Fatebinder. We did not ask for a weak compromise that leaves all parties unsatisfied. Whom do you support? Are you going to let the Scarlet Chorus traitors have their way? Or will you stand by Kyros' true disciples,
Okay,
the disfavored?
so they want us to decide disfavored or Scarlet Horus. Well, now that's question. On one side, Scarlet Horus has numbers, but who knows how reliable those numbers are. On the other hand, disfavored do not have numbers, but they are loyal. So you know, no, let's go with Scarlet Horus for now. They have numbers, and if if those mercenaries and other not really useful people will die, won't really matter. So the Scarlet Chorus will lead.
Stand with the madman and his rabble? I am shocked. I counted you amongst our allies, and your name was held in some regard amongst my troops.
Well, but we still have 2 favor. Unfortunately 3 red, so...
So be it. I will add another name to our record of hate. Out of respect for the Blue Flag troops, I won't have you slain where you stand. If you leave my camp and don't look back.
A wise choice! The Scarlet Chorus will be honored to silence the last of the Vendrian Guard insult. Graven Ash, we hereby order you to stand down and remain here at camp until we have secured the Citadel.
Okay, well, let's hope that wasn't mistake.
If the chorus leads the charge, they will fail. I will not sit idly by while the edict claims my legion. The disfavored...
Okay, what's happening here? Fatebinder, your vision comes into focus, as does the feeling of hand on your shoulder. Are you with me, Fatebinder? You don't look hurt, but say something. What happened? Your guardian here come. Your guardian here come to your rescue.
I wasn't trying to save you. I was trying to save her.
And what happened, you bleeding hard iron shit tower?
I picked her up and she stabbed me. Put a dent in my side that I won't forget. So I put her down and dragged you out here to recuperate.
Okay, that was an honorable thing to do, Barik.
You're welcome. And here's where we part company. You've made your allegiances clear. Good luck and good riddance.
I needed to make a decision, and I sided with army that has the numbers. You are too quick to label me an enemy.
I've had enough of your justifications and empty values. Your actions speak a great deal louder than your slippery words.
Okay.
How could I put my trust in an enemy of the great general? Why shouldn't I simply kill you now, traitor? No. You aren't worth it. I have too much to accomplish in service to the great general to deal with you now. When we meet in the field of battle, I won't have any reservations about cutting off your breath.
You do realize that you struck an agent of the court, don't you? You don't know, let's punch Beric in the gut. Athletics 20? Yeah, let's do that. Beric takes the blow with only slightest grunt of displeasure. He rises to the full height, towering overhead like a statue of fire. Now that I have your attention, submit. Only I have the strength to break this siege. Yeah.
You are incompetent, and this war will take you like a row of wheat before the scythe. You would put your trust in thieves and rapists before the Archon of war. But I will allow that this stalemate has drawn on for too long, and your influence has been felt. I will remain at your side, if only to see this edict undone. Beyond that is anyone's guess.
The voices of Nerat has already departed for camp, and I'm headed there now. Come, join us. We would be honored to have you join us for the assault. I mean, not like there's anything left for you here. That's unfortunate. Okay, so let's get out of here. Okay, so journal. You've made your side known in a confrontation with you witnessed between 2 Archons. Speak with Fifth Eye at the Scarlet Horus camp. Okay, so let's go to Scarlet Horus camp. Unfortunately, if I knew that they would react this way, Food may choose differently. Let's be honest, this I like this favored a lot more than Scarlet Horus. But first, let's use some let's camp. We need to rest. We have some wounded people. Okay, so we are trying to find Fifth Eye. So where are you hiding? Oh, here. Great. Let's talk. The eve of combat is upon us. Ready yourself for the siege of Vendrian Valve. With the edict looming, there is no turning back. The Horus is brave and fearless, but it lacks order, and if we lose discipline and tarry on our march, or falter in our siege, the edict will kill us before the outbreakers. Order disfavored have a chance. And now for Fatebinder. March with us, add your strength to our tide of battles, or to our uh, to our tide of blades. The mob could learn from your example, your proofs your proofs would certainly inspire. I have some other questions. I don't really care about those questions. Farewell. I don't I don't lead Vanguard of Scarlet Horus. But I guess there is no other option. As I suspected, the call of glory sings to your heart's tune. The camp will mobilize soon. We will meet at the staging grounds of the citadel. This will be glorious hunt, dear Fatebinder, something to tell the children. Meet the Scarlet Horus at the citadel. Oh, but before we go, we have some stuff we can take. We can loot, so where...
Good thing I keep a torsion wrench handy.
Okay, and here we have some other chest or something. Okay, I think we left it because we didn't have enough subterfuge. So let's see. Yep, now we have enough subterfuge, so we are taking a version. Yeah, but again, it's two-handed weapon. Who are you? And what are you? Sirens Nigerdragos? Really, who are you? Close at throat, and night yogle? Young beastman stands in the shadow. Oh, you are the beastman. Now all was promised worthy, tough prey for joining, but the beastmen only allow night yo to hunt weakest of humans. Says best kill for herself. Night Yol was second strongest of stone stalkers, male before joining scarred humans. Rooted even with hunter blood, with the tribe's prima, was promised own pack for abandoning tribesmen. Okay, speak quickly and maybe Beastmoon will listen. Athletics 23, I wager I could take you. You've gained loyalty with Vars and you've gained 57 athletic experience. Gloves as throat likes human who is male, yet who is bold enough to challenge Beastwoman. Expect the blunt claw to be feeble as Night Yowl, whispering at Beastwoman's feet. If Beastwoman did not have run Whelp car like Night Yowl to train, Gloves at throat would happily enjoy fighting with human. Okay, bare your teeth in wild, dangerous grin. Don't worry, I know how to properly respect a beast. Allow me to gift you an offering of blood and bone. Okay, we gain favor with Scarlet Horus. Okay, farewell. Who are you? Siren? Who are you? Young woman stands flanked by a pair of soldiers. The ornate headdress cresting her brow lends her otherwise small figure an intimidating aspect. From gear to gown, everything about her starkly contrasts the wretched state of the camp. She looks both at ease and uncomfortable, composed in her element and completely unsure. She turns to you.
Greetings, worm.
Warm? Seriously? Her voice. Okay, you look familiar. Have we met? Siren is the Archon of Song and the youngest Archon sent to conquer the tears. Young and inexperienced, Siren is sworn to the voices of Nerat, who uses her powers of charm and manipulation to swell the ranks or scar horrors with volunteers. You look familiar. Have we met?
You don't know me, little worm? I am Siren, and my degenerate allies have the pleasure of calling me the Archon of Song. And you are Tunon's Fatebinder. What brings you here to the middle of the battlefield? Did Kyros send you to shame Ash and Nerat into action?
Ash certainly needs someone to dig a heel into his back, if only to distract him from his problem.
But Nerat, he's just a cat playing with a realm-sized mouse, isn't he?
What problem does Ash have?
You haven't heard? Now I find that fascinating. A representative of Kyros sent to deal with the Archons, and you weren't told the whole story. How scandalous.
What story?
The disfavored are very close with one another. If one is lost, it's practically like losing a family member. Can you imagine how Ash feels after losing a handful of his men? Anyway, we have a more important matter to deal with. There is something you can do to assist me.
I knew it. Something like that was coming. From the corner of the eye, you see Vers cup her hands in her ears, turning her head away from Serene. Serene's mouth opens in perfect O shape, and the sound that pours out is captivating, entrancing. It dampens the ambient bustle of the camp until it seems that nothing exists but her voice.
Remove my helmet.
Okay, what are you trying to do with me?
Really? That's it? How disappointing. It was worth a try, I suppose, though it appears to have been a colossal waste of effort. I hoped you would assist me in a delicate matter, but it appears you're more nuisance than help. I have no further use for you. Perhaps later. You're dismissed, Fatebinder.
Okay, you try to get inside my head like that again, little worm, and you'll regret it. Okay, you will answer some questions for me first.
I said dismissed until I have further need of you. Your presence displeases me.
This time her voice takes on different quality. It screeches like a piece of flint stuck in a grinding wheel. You can feel it down your toes, and you want nothing more than make a hasty exit before the Archon inflicts more of her terrifying song.
For the love of Kyros! That was the Archon of Song in the flesh!
Okay, keep walking best not to offend her. Don't be so dumbstruck.
Dumbstruck? I don't exactly meet Archons on a regular basis. Maybe to you this is just Judge's Day.
Okay. Sniggerdagos, who are you? Okay, farewell. So let's go. Let's get out of this camp. So where are we going now? Oh, Vendriel's Well. Vendriel's Well Citadel. This ancient fortress rests within the center of Apex Valley. Its ring-shaped wall mimicking the mountains that border the nation. The citadel has been repaired and, while understaffed, remains a formidable presence in the valley. Okay, let's go there. So let's see what we can do there.
I can see the fifth eye, that wretched creature. He stands to the east of us.
Okay, let's... Oh! Damn it. There is something we can take around here. But fifth eye... stopped us. Glory to the voices of Nerat. The mustering song is nearly complete. Soon comes the centicle of slaughter, and we will need the strong. By custom, and you are judge, jury, and executioner today. Must ask you to take on the last and most sublime of your sacred duties. The best bluff is often the most obvious. We charge for the gate, right into the Outbreaker's doorstep. The horde should bring the defenders surging to its inside the gate. Then we unleash our magic. Fire and panic will claim the Outbreakers. The more concentrated defenders, the better. What of the disfavored? Our skies report that the Iron Legionnaires moving in the area. It's obvious they have the same goal as we do. They are just a step ahead. It would seem. Make no mistake, the Outbreakers will be a minor inconvenience. The full disfavored will be more worthy challenge. We must stay alerted. Okay, what can we expect from Outbreakers? The Vendrian Guard will flay vigorously on their way out, but it will be for naught. In the dilemma between charge and overwhelming numbers, never wage or courage. We are more concerned by the disfavored present. They are likely waiting for us to engage with the enemy, so that they might surround us while occupied. Given that the edict compels us forward, we have a rousing melee ahead of us. I'm ready, let's do this. Our blood chanters are readying a conflagration that should take the gate off its hinges, but at the same time the Outbreaker mages are warding the gates with protecting magic. I need someone to scale the wall and kill the mages maintaining the ward. If I send those unwashed pukes, their corpses will block the parapets. This task requires your strength. Yeah, let's go. Let's do that. But first, we have something here. So let's take it.
Your days end
Are you
here.
serious? Okay, so Barik. And by Barik I mean Vers. You will attack this archer. Okay, Barik. Oh, first Skreamicus and Barik. You do iron tolling. Okay, Lantry, go here. Okay, Skreamicus. Okay, Skreamicus, you will have to move. Okay, now move. Where are you going? Okay, Barik. Use this iron, Skreamicus, frozen grass.
Let's have it then.
Okay, Vers, frozen grass. Lantry, kill strike.
You got it.
Okay, this archer is almost dead. Okay, now get away. Let's take this stuff here. Oh,
Will do.
okay, let's wait for Vers to recover her health. Okay, so let's join this battle. Okay, so Sun Soldier, Sun Archer, and Outrunner. So let's first kill this archer. Okay, Skreamicus, you use Blood-Soaked Stone with Vers.
We can do this!
Okay, Vers, you can attack this Sun Soldier. Okay, everyone, attack this Outrunner first. Now Skreamicus and Barik, you use iron tooling.
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
Okay, Okay, Skreamicus, you can also use Will of Command. Okay, everyone attack this. Oh, great. Who's that?
Right.
Would you take a look at that?
Oh, there's some trap. Okay, Varys. Deal with it.
For the Queen!
It's a hit!
Oh! Outrunner and almost dead honor guard. So let's first focus. Let's focus on honor guard. Okay, everyone who can use frozen grass.
Right.
Okay, another enemy is dead. Oh, he can take some stuff here. What's this? Bronze Tower Shield and Scarhurst leather armor. Okay, let's take everything. Now here is this chest. So let's loot it. Okay, and here we have some enemies. So let's kill them. Okay, everyone first let's focus on this Sun Soldier. Okay, he died very fast. Now this archer is next.
On my command.
Okay, this Iron Tooling. This does. Barik and Fatebinder both bang on their shield and armor, harassing enemy. The target is compelled to attack Barik for a short time, while the Fatabinder's mocking gestures leave the enemy foe confused and off guard. The foe loses all ability to parry and dodge until they recover their senses. Okay, now let's deal with this Sun Soldier, who's almost dead, and is dead now. Great.
You see
Oh,
that?
seriously? Use stealth, and let's disarm this. And you are successful. Great. Now let's save game. Let's save this game. Okay, Sun Soldier, Honor Guard, and Sun Soldier. So first let's deal with this Honor Guard.
Would you take a look at that?
Oh, four of them? This is ridiculous. Skreamicus first use Blood-Soaked Stone with Varys. Okay, where are you going?
I'll take care of it.
And attack this Sun Soldier. Okay, Skreamicus, what are you doing? We are still doing this stones. Blood-Soaked Stone. Oh, why are you following us? Okay, heal us. Oh, seriously? Then you need to revive Skreamicus.
I'll take care of it.
Barik, you deal with this Sun Soldier.
Damn thing
Skreamicus, you need potion.
Couldn't pierce cloth.
And you also, we could also use Will of Command.
This weapon isn't tiny.
Okay, where's potion?
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
Oh, and Lantry, you gain another level, so let's increase your stuff. Vitality? Yeah, I don't think you really need that. Accuracy, but that spell strength would be really is useful. Okay, so what is gonna be next? Grants bonus to Arcane Armor and Magic Defense. Gifted Healer, moderated improves control life skill. You don't know. Yeah, let's go with Gifted Healer too. Okay, continue with this battle. Can kill this Sun Soldier already. Skreamicus, can you do? Yeah, you can do Frozen Grass. Verse, do Frozen Grass on this Sun Soldier. Landry, you need to heal.
Will do.
Verse. Did we heal her? Yeah, you did. And now you can heal Skreamicus.
On it.
Not a problem.
Okay, Lantry, can you do anything? Yeah, Quill Strike. Barik, what are you doing? Attack this archer. Oh great! Now everyone is attacking this archer.
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
Lantry, can you heal Verse? Oh. Okay, no need, great.
That section of the wall looks suitable for climbing.
So let's take some stuff from here. And some chest, a locked chest. Okay, just out of curiosity, can we do some camping here? Oh, we can. Screw that. Let's wait for. Oh, we have 2 wounds. Can we see what wounds do we have? Screw that, yeah. Let's go with camping. Let's camp if we can. Yeah, we can, great. Now let's climb this wall. Okay, everyone. Climb this wall. Oh, clear the courtyard. So let's deal with this guy.
I am a shield wall
Okay, you are Sun Soldier and Archer. Great.
unto myself.
Seriously, Skreamicus, go out of your way. Barik, you deal with this Archer. Skreamicus and Verse, you will use this blood-soaked stone.
On my command.
Okay, Verse. Oh, Frozen Grasp on this Stone Soldier. Same will goes with Skreamicus. Oh, what?
Right.
You cannot get there. That's unfortunate.
Right.
Okay, Barik. Striking iron. Okay, 3 of you. You are attacking this Sun Soldier and he's still not dead. Okay, Verse, anything you can do? Yeah, you can do burning iron, so do
You
that.
got it.
Oh, he's dead. Great. Okay, let's go down and also let's save this game. Oh, what do we have here? They've scaled the walls. My company fallbacks to Ascension Hall. Oh, okay, so they are running away.
I got it. Right.
I'm not here to make friends.
Okay, so Honor Guard and Sun Soldier. Barik, you attack this Sun Soldier. Barik, I said you will do Clash of Iron, so do that.
Come and face my iron.
Okay, Skreamicus, Frozen Grasp on this Honor Guard. Same will goes to Verse.
On it.
Vendrian Guard Rock ability, Unwielding Presence, Reputation and ability unlock. Great, let's look at it. Vendrian Guard, Red, Unwielding Presence, emitting foe AoE, minus 2 accuracy for 3 seconds. Okay, now everyone attack this Sun Soldier. We have some sages.
I'm not dead yet.
Now let's deal with those sages. Okay, Skreamicus, Frozen Grass, Verse, do the same. Barik. Okay, nothing you can do. Verse. Okay, Burning Iron.
You got it.
Okay, Skreamicus, any magic you can do? Trust? Okay, do that. Okay, everyone attack this last mage or sage and Skreamicus, do Will of Command.
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
Okay, everyone attack this sage. Barik, why did you turn your back to her? Okay, Barik. Okay, Skreamicus, do Iron Tolling with Barik. And Sage is dead. Nice. That means that this gate should be destroyed soon. Okay, so let's see what's gonna be happening next. Oh, more enemy? More enemies? Oh, they are those disfavored, right? Stand aside. Essential is ours alone for taking. Withdraw advance before you feel the weight of thousands of horse blades and legends. No sooner would family of maggots beat the pack of wolves. This favored commander beacons as cargoes forward. Come on, I'll take you 5 at a time just to make things fairer. So, about the edict. This time is of essence. You head into keep and I've been waiting a long time to run my spear through this favored heart. I hope Craven Ash can feel it. Are you serious? You are killing each other? And we are on the wrong side, let's be honest. If I knew that this would happen, I would definitely choose this favor to lead the charge. Who are you? Well, it doesn't matter, so it's time to save this game, and also it's time to finish this episode here. If you enjoyed this episode, please continue watching and have a nice rest of your day. Goodbye.